Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Jim up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Hopefully, I'll be outside making some videos soon, and I'll show you just how beautiful it is. There's my little dog, Rosie Posey. So, hope y'all are having a good week. Today is Thursday. So, tomorrow is Good Friday, and Sunday is Easter. And I hope you're planning on going to church if you're available to go Wednesday or Sunday. Good Lord. I just got up. I'm in the middle of 7 graveyards in a row, so the deeper I get into this stretch, the less functional my brain will become. Having some good coffee. Well, I don't know if it's good. I like it. I think Maxwell House for the next little bit. Had some notes I was going to talk to y'all about today, but I forgot them somewhere because I don't know where I put them. But a few things I saw in the last few days I wanted to talk about. Everybody's talking about the bridge collapse there in Baltimore, and it's a bad situation. It's going to cause supply chain issues. Going to really slow down the shipping traffic on the whole East Coast and for the whole country. I mean, that's a huge port. A lot of cars and trucks come in there, hazardous materials. Also heard there was a couple of Navy vessels stranded upstream from that bridge collapse, that big transport Navy ships. So hopefully it's just an accident, but I have my suspicions just like everybody else does about whether it was an accident or an attack. I don't have enough information to really talk about it, so that's all I'm going to say about it. Everybody's all flutter about P. Diddy fleeing the country. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if they've ever figured it out or not. I haven't been following it real close. I figured he's just like the rest of the weirdos out in Hollywood, into all kinds of evil stuff. I wonder if he's going to get Epstein. Pretty good possibility. You remember Epstein, don't you? The guy that all the cameras got turned off and hung himself there in jail. I also found evidence of strangulation. Him and that Maxwell woman, the only ones convicted of child sex trafficking, but they trafficked them kids to no one. But I've been reading lots of crazy stuff about the Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever you call him, the people he's involved with. So this could get interesting. Wonder how long he's going to continue needing oxygen. Just a thought. So the war in Europe, the terror attack, Putin has pointed the finger back at us and our intelligence services, as has some people that I like to watch who have connections that most people don't have, one of them being Scott Ritter, who's a pretty smart cookie. But we'll never know 100%. You know, it was funny to me that we came out and said it was ISIS K. I don't know what that is. It ain't a breakfast cereal. That's Special K. But before the bodies even started getting cold, we said it was ISIS K. So we'll see if anything comes to that. The war over there isn't cooling off any, by the way. It's still raging. The media over here doesn't want to cover it anymore, so it's not looking good. War still raging in the Middle East. Israel's getting ready to go into Rafah, which Biden and them is trying to get them not to. I wonder if anybody tried to talk to us about going after those weapons of mass destruction and Iraq and in Afghanistan back in 2001. Oh well. Double standards. Speaking of double standards, Jon Stewart, everybody remember him? He does a fake news show on Comedy Central, The Daily Show. He was railing against Trump for overvaluing his property and stuff. And you come to find out that he sold an apartment there or something in New York City a few years ago for $14.8 million, and it was valued at $1.5 million, I think it was, and tax assessed for $740,000. So he overvalued his property, didn't he? Same thing. Everybody does it if they can. But when he got called out on it, he lost his mind. So I'm telling you, when it comes to these leftists and libtards, if they didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any standards at all. And that's just my opinion. And I'm sure it's a lot of yours. So what am I doing? I'm still adding to my preps, my preparedness. I'm getting ready to order some backup water filters that a friend of mine showed me. I forgot about them, but I'm going to take care of that today. I'm still adding to my food stores. I've got 25 pounds of rice to put away. Some more canned goods were put away. I'm getting ready to start my little garden. I'm going to go over and work on it next week. Hopefully, if the weather will cooperate, because when you work the weird schedules I do, it's hard to find time to do a whole lot of extra stuff sometimes. But if I have to, I'll take some vacation and work on it then. Need to get me a farmer's almanac to see when a good time to plant is, but I really enjoy growing some of my own food. I wish I could grow about all of it, but that's what I'm doing to get ready. I have added getting my, for the 8th of April. I don't think it's going to happen, but I am a preparedness-minded person. So the other day I went out and got all my rechargeable batteries out and made sure they were charged. I'm getting all my radios charged. I'm going to learn about my new shortwave radio this weekend. And I'm just going to be on a little extra leery that day. So let me know what you guys think about some of these topics I just covered. And let me know what you're doing to get ready in general. So I'm going to get off here because Rosie wants to get petted. I want some more coffee. And I think I'm going to have, instead of a bacon egg sandwich before going to work today, I think I'm just going to have peanut butter and jelly. So hope y'all have a good week. It's a Holy Week. So let's remember to, let's go Vols in the Sweet 16. Let's go Brandon. FJB all day, every day. Don't be scared. Be prepared. And you don't have to be a news junkie, but you do need to check out what's going on in the world because it could affect you. Let's close the daggone border. All the people coming across of it, unvetted, unchecked, just disappearing into our country, and a lot of them have very bad intentions. I saw where they just caught a Hezbollah, I think it was, terrorist down there. And God bless America. Y'all have a great week.